Hey vlog, this is Future Logan here, and we're going to go back and do a vlog from Lanesville. This was filmed on Saturday, September 10th, 2022. So yeah, this is pretty old. I'm still working through a lot of this vlog footage, and I want to put it up for you guys because I know you're going to enjoy it. You've enjoyed my other Lanesville videos, so I'm sure you'll enjoy this one. And here we're talking about some random tractors and other things that happened during Lanesville Heritage Weekend, the other events that are going on. So let's get right to it right now. Argentinian tractors. John Deere's from Argentina. 830 diesel industrial. See here, where is that one I was looking for? An Argentinian. It's got to be one here. I think this is one. Yeah, this is one. 1969, built in Argentina. John Deere 730 industrial. John Deere, when they were done with the models up here and the molds, they sent them down to their factory in Argentina and kept making them as new tractors for them. That's why there's much newer two-cylinder tractors than we're used to over here. By the time this thing was made, the 10 series had long been out, the 20 series had been out, and we're right on the cusp of the new generation tractors by the time this guy was made. Pretty neat. Very early farm tractor right here, Waterloo Boy. Farm All H in the background. These here were based on John Froelic's design and were really the first commercially viable tractor. Over 8,000 Waterloo Boys of the different models were made. Looks like this one here is in the process of being restored and hasn't been finished painting yet. It looks like it's just been most of its parts primed. Still working on it. But note, just the steel frame, the engine, two-cylinder engine. This is what started John Deere on two-cylinder engines, is right here. The horizontal two cylinders. This is how they got started. Waterloo Boy. They weren't very imaginative at John Deere. They did it all on their own. Let me see if I can catch it. If I can walk fast enough. There goes that little terror tiger rolling around. Neat looking little thing. It's just a skid steer. Just a little skid steer. Then we got a whole bunch of Alice and Simplicity lawn mowers here. As I said, you'll find pretty much anything you can think of at these shows. There's something for everybody here. Really, really cool. Now I think what I need to do is get over to the toy building where I've got toys. Other things available here at the show. They've got lots of food. They've got a giant flea market, many other things. I mean, tons of food booths, all your typical carnival fare. And then you've also got local food vendors who set up here. There's a Midway for the kids to go ride rides that's open in the afternoons, a giant flea market. I mean, there's something for everybody here at this show. So you probably next year want to come out and see it. It's the second weekend of September every year in Lanesville, Indiana. Coming up on the flea market, which pretty much isn't open yet, but they're working on it. They've got an ice cream stand here. Lemonade shakes. They've got pretty much everything you need. Lions Club puts on breakfast every day. And there's a line for breakfast. One of the few places you can get breakfast food here. But here we go. I'll pan down the rows so you can see. This is the flea market area. All manner of stuff. You'll find it right here. anything you could possibly want for your home, farm. It's all here. Lots and lots of booths of just all kinds of stuff. And another thing they have here is they have some fiddle contest and live music. And here's the stage. I'm gonna walk around in front so you can see the stage. And they bring in some live music, live acts here to perform. Plus they have that, as I said, fiddle contest and some other things. Then, if I can get to it, I don't go in because I'm not interested in the tractor pull, and it's not on right now. But oh, I can peek through the gate and get you a shot at the tractor pull track here, at least. Not a big fan of the tractor pull, but it brings out a huge tractor pull group. I mean, a huge group of people here come to see this tractor pull. You can smell kettle corn cooking. Oh, that smells so good. And here, I'll just go in and show you the tractor pull track. And there's some, looks like some antiques sitting there. Maybe from last night, maybe earlier today. There's the, here we go. He's working the track right now. You see him grading it out. And then we'll pan by as he goes by. This is the tractor pull track. There's grandstands here for plenty of seating, but I'd recommend getting early. Grading around there. Then you see some tractors in the pull area over there in the pit, and then there's the sled back there. It's kind of a short track. You got a big mound at the end. If you go off, you go right into the crowd on the other side, but they put on a big pull here. Really, really nice pull. Lots and lots of tractors, and they have multiple classes from antiques all the way and garden tractors all the way up to super stocks. So it's a big pull. Guaranteed you'd enjoy it if you're big into tractor pulling. Now there's some homemade stuff like honey and other things right here. Oh, kettle corn, it smells so good. Now we'll wander over and get back to where I'm at the toy show. The Midway is way over there. We'll get over to it next. Gonna enjoy the day. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. They say there's a chance of rain, but I'm looking at this sky and just saying, wow, what a nice day here. I'm gonna enjoy the day. Now when I get over here, I'll kind of briefly show you the food and the carnival area. It's a bit of a hike over this way, but it's well worth it. That's where my place is, where I'm selling toys at this show. I sell them every year in the toy show, and I'll walk around that too and show you what's there as the day goes on, because it's about to start. Well, actually, technically it has started, but I got my dad running it right now. Of course, there's campers everywhere, all over the grounds for people that bring tractors here to camp. The Midway ride guys bring their campers here. They all camp. A lot of the carny people and the food people, they also camp out down here. So it's a big deal. Looks like everybody for the toy show's here at the moment. And then we'll go on and park. Oh, we'll go on over here and look and see the Midway. Of course, as I said, rides aren't running just yet, a little early in the day, but they've got all the power onto them, so they're getting ready for it for the day. It's a big deal, this show. I mean, it's the big fall festival in Lanesville. And it's all held at the park here in Lanesville. You could almost call this a county fair. That's how nice it is. And it is huge. Got food. We got everything you need. at this place. And there we go. Let's show you some of the pan across the rides here. They've had these rides for many, many years. A lot of good rides. It's something to see, this place. I mean, look, bring in a good sized Midway. Never mind this. Cut. You know, there's a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, and then we have lots of food options over here, and a little more flea market stuff. So we're all good to go. Isn't that cool? I mean, you're not missing out on food here. We've pretty much got everything you could want. It'll be here for you. There's something for everybody. Taco trucks, pork chop sandwiches, ribeye steaks, seafood. It's all here. There's even a little bakery. That's where I'm headed, to get some food at the bakery. And here is the toy show. At the toy show, you'll see that first booth over here on the left. That was my booth and all my green light stuff. I didn't take everything. I didn't do the big setup, but I took a whole bunch of stuff to the show. And then we've got other dealers here. There's quite a few dealers. They bring a lot of toys to this show. It used to be a bit bigger and a little more crowded in here, but you know, things have changed over the years. You can see we've got a pretty decent sized crowd in the show, and a lot of people there. Through those doors back there, you'll find another vendor who likes to set up in the back room. Yeah, he's got lots of stuff in there. You can see a good sized crowd here. It's mostly farm toys, but you've also got cars. I've got lots and lots of cars in diecast with the green light stuff. That's my big thing. And then you also will find, you know, semi trucks, DCP. I've got some. Guy across from me's got some. And then farm toys, the vendor at the far end up there, he's a big Oliver guy, and he specializes in having Oliver stuff. He's up there, and then it's just a great show. Plan to come out next year.